Imagine a night so quiet the whole city holds its breath. Now look up. One by one, the stars begin to fall. Not in a fiery blaze, but gently, like snowflakes drifting down to the silent streets below. Each star isn't a rock or a ball of gas. It's a memory, a forgotten first kiss, a childhood lullaby, the ache of a goodbye never said. They land softly in the hands and hearts of the city's people. And suddenly, the world remembers. An old man on a park bench weeps as he relives the day he met his wife, a memory lost to the fog of time. A young barista gasps, suddenly recalling the song her grandmother used to sing, a tune she thought was gone forever. The city, once a place of strangers, is now connected by a web of rediscovered joy and sorrow. It's a beautiful, chaotic symphony of feeling. But for one person, this celestial event is a terrifying countdown. They've always felt like a ghost in their own life, an observer watching the world go by. They move through the crowds unnoticed, a secret self locked away so tightly they've almost forgotten it exists. As the stars fall, they feel a strange pull, a sense of dread and recognition. They know what's happening. These aren't just any memories. They're the city's collective heart, bits and pieces of life that people gave up to forget pain, to move on, to survive. And then it happens. The sky is almost completely dark. Only a single star remains, a tiny, defiant point of light against the velvet black. This one feels different. It pulses with a familiar energy, a warmth that feels like home and a fear that feels like a cage. This last star holds their own forgotten memory. The one big, terrifying secret they've spent their entire life running from. The reason they chose to become invisible in the first place. The star hangs there, waiting. If they let it fall, it will complete the tapestry. The city will be whole again, flooded with the full spectrum of human experience, the highest highs and the most crushing lows. But in returning this final piece of the puzzle, their own forgotten past will be revealed to everyone. The identity they so carefully constructed will shatter, and they will lose themselves forever, becoming just another memory in the grand collection. Their invisibility will be gone. But what's the alternative? They can reach out and snatch the star from the sky. Keep it for themselves. The world would never know. The city would remain in its state of partial awakening, a beautiful but incomplete dream. People would feel love, but not the deep, soul-shaking kind that comes with the risk of heartbreak. They would know hope, but not the desperate, clawing kind that gets you through the darkest nights. By keeping the star, they would save their secret. But they would condemn the city to a life half-lived, forever forgetting what it truly means to be human. The sky is dark. The final star begins its slow descent. All around them, faces are turned upward, waiting. Waiting for the final piece of their collective soul to fall into place. And there, in the heart of the silent, watching city, stands a single, invisible person, holding the fate of every heart in their hands, the world's memory, or their own. What would you choose? This is the kind of story that makes you think, isn't it? If you love exploring ideas that challenge our perceptions of memory, identity, and what it means to feel, you're in the right place. We dive into worlds like this every week. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next journey into the unknown. Thanks for watching.